One day, a little boy was playing near the banks of a river. He saw an old man with a long beard seated in the sand. The boy moved closer and watched as the old man drew a perfect circle in the sand. Immediately upon looking at him, the little boy tried drawing a circle in the sand with a stick that he found nearby. After making 2 or 3 attempts hastily, he ended up drawing few crooked circles. The little boy got bored. He thought to himself, "Perhaps there is a problem with the stick that I use. Perhaps there is a trick that the old man knows to draw a fine circle." "Hey, old man, how did you draw such a perfect circle?" the boy asked. The old man looked at the boy and said, "I don't know. I just tried and tried again. Finally got a perfect circle. You may try." The old man walked away. The little boy shouted at him, "Hey, teach me the trick that you used. I can waste time." "Nope, there is none," said the old man. At this point, the little boy became impatient. "Hey, old man, at least give me the stick that you used." "That won't make any difference," the old man replied. Frustrated, the little boy began drawing circles in the sand. At first, his circles came out too wide, and then he kept trying. The circles came out too long. He kept trying for some more time. The circles came out too crooked. But as time went by, the little boy began enjoying whatever the way the circles came up. He playfully began trying for perfect circles. Slowly, the circles started to look better and better. He almost started practicing drawing circles in sand daily. Surprisingly, one fine morning, he drew a perfect circle in the sand. At that moment, he heard a feeble voice behind the corridors of his mind. "Hey, old man, how did you draw such a perfect circle?" The little boy gently smiled. That was the question he raised at the old man in the beginning. Now he realized that the old man didn't hide anything from him. All it takes is just practice, and continued drawing circles in the sand. This elegantly structured Zen story centers on the circle as a shape and a symbol of perfection. The literal circle in the sand portrays the necessity of repeated effort, while the narrative circle of the story, that is the beginning and the ending with a small boy on the beach, represents the circular nature of life. You see, in life, if we view success or perfection as a destination at the end of a straight line, we see ourselves at the beginning of the road or at the bottom of a mountain. It makes up to picture our destination glittering far away and out of our reach. Therefore, we will be confronted with the long time and energy that is required to hit the destination. In this mindset, reaching our goals can be intimidating, causing us to look for shortcuts or lose the focus needed to practice whatever it is we want to become better at. However, if we look at life as a circular path, a line without beginning or end, then we can learn to shift our focus away from the final destination, you see, that is at the end of the road, and we can focus towards the gently curving slope of the absolute present moment, and thereby we begin to enjoy whatever we are doing without bothered much about the net end result. This viewpoint makes the journey towards perfection a little less imposing.